21st June, Wednesday, and I'm back with your Zodiac horoscope. Hello everyone, I'm Savvy Singh, an astrologer, numerologist, and a Vastu consultant, and you're watching Astro Vastu Savvy. I'm back with your Zodiac horoscope today, and let's see what the stars have to say about your Zodiac and how is your day going to be different than it was yesterday. So let's quickly see what the stars first have to say about Aries. Try to avoid the pessimistic mindset that you have been stuck on lately, the negative thoughts that have been arising continuously over a time period now. Try to avoid those thoughts as much as possible. Try to spend more time, quality time with people who are affectionate towards you and who truly bring out the best in you, and also spend some time in calming your mind, maybe listening to some peaceful music, meditating to some peaceful music if that would prove to be beneficial for you. So that is something that you should totally try doing today, and that is something that would prove to be very beneficial for you. Trouble can be faced in work areas, so especially if you're somebody who is in a job sector, there's possibility for you to face some sort of problems in that area. However, you will see a brighter morning in a couple of days, and you will be able to get out of these troubles very gracefully. But maintain your calm, maintain your poise, and continue doing what you are good at. There can be some loss that you have to face in partnerships. So if some of you are in partnerships, if you are working in that area, there's a possibility that you might have to incur some loss in a partnership. Your lucky number today is 9 and your lucky color is red. Next up, we talk about Taurus. There's a possibility that some of you might have to move away from your home. It can be because of your job, it can be because of your education, but some sort of reallocation is possible for some of you today. For those who've been planning to purchase a new vehicle from a very long time, there's a possibility that an opportunity can arise where you are able to purchase your dream vehicle. There will be benefit in education only and only if the children and the students are studying very, very diligently. So if you're a Taurian, then make sure that you are studying very carefully. You are putting your mind to your studies and your education completely. Your mind isn't going to 10 places when you have your books open in front of you. So make sure that whatever time you are utilizing in studying, you are utilizing that time to the fullest, and you are getting the best outcome and best, you are doing your best in containing all that knowledge that you are trying to get through those books. So that is the only way that you are going to extract any benefit out of the time and the hard work that you're putting in your education. Your lucky number today is 3 and your lucky color is yellow. Next up, we talk about Gemini. Take the blessings of your elders every time you are going out for something that is auspicious, any new work, even for a regular day. Start your day with the blessings of your elders. That is something that will prove to be very, very beneficial for you, and it will keep you away from any sorts of troubles that will be coming your way or that you might have to face. So the blessings of your elders is something that is going to take you a long way. Try to have control over your anger. Otherwise, some good opportunity that was coming your way can drift away, and you might lose out on a good opportunity because of your anger. You will get the support of your life partner, your spouse, your better half. They will be very supportive towards you and your ideas today. Your lucky number today is 7 and your lucky color is magenta. Next up, we talk about the Cancerians. You may have to work a little harder than usual to see the desired results or the results that you have been wanting from a while now. So you might have to work a little harder than usual, but however, hard work never goes in vain, so you will be able to accomplish whatever you are aiming towards. Your enemies will not be able to harm you today, and any trap that they set for you, there's a possibility that they might fall prey of their own trap, and they might fall into their own trap, and they will be the ones who end up getting in some sort of trouble. So certainly your enemies will not be able to harm you today in any way possible. You are likely to get some benefits from your friends or your colleagues and peers around you. So your friendships can prove to be very beneficial for you today. Your lucky number today is 7 and your lucky color is green. Next up, we talk about Leo. Long pending tasks are likely to get completed now. So if there was something that has been pending from a very long time, you weren't able to make time for it, or due to some uncalled for reason, the tasks were just getting delayed over a period of time, there's a possibility that you will be able to complete those tasks today. You need to have some control over your anger, and especially when you are having a conversation with people. There's a possibility that you might utter something or say something that is extremely hurtful and rude, and you just say it in the moment and you don't realize how it affected the people around you, but that is something that can hamper your relationships with them. There can be some sort of misunderstandings or arguments with your better half, your spouse, or your life partner today. So try to deal with this situation patiently and try to resolve these misunderstandings as quickly as possible. Your lucky number today is 9 and your lucky color is yellow. And with that, we come to the segment where I tell you what the Rahu Kal and the Gulic Kal for the day today is. So the Gulic Kal is a time period that is auspicious, and it is something that you should most definitely utilize in a very wise way possible, especially if you haven't been able to find a particular Mahurat in all day today and you're planning to do something auspicious, maybe start a new venture, buy a new property, maybe purchase a new vehicle. So anything that is special to you today, you can choose this time period and go ahead with that today. The Gulic Kal for today is going to be between 10:40 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So utilize this time very wisely today. Next up, we talk about the Rahu Kal, which is the unauspicious time period, and as the name itself suggests, it is named after the demon himself. The Rahu Kal is going to be between 12:20 p.m. to 2:10 p.m. and this is a time period that you should most definitely avoid if you're planning to do something auspicious, or maybe start a new venture or invest in something that is going to be fruitful or beneficial in the coming time. Next up, we talk about Virgo. There's a possibility that unnecessary worry or an unnecessary sort of stress can bother you today and will preoccupy your mind today. Take care of the health of your spouse. Make sure that he or she is feeling well, mentally as well as physically, and if not, make sure that you are able to find them the right medical aid. You will be able to go abroad or maybe visit a foreign land that you have been planning on from a very long time. So for those who have been planning a visit from a very long time, there's a possibility that an opportunity to go ahead with something like that can arise today. Your lucky number today is 7 and your lucky color is lemon. Next up, we talk about Libra. Keep your personal belongings extremely safely and handy. There's a possibility that you might lose out on something that is important, and when the time comes, you might try to find it and you would be unable to find it, and that can also lead to a region of a lot of stress and anxiety. So why put yourself in that situation? Do not trust any strangers today or people, new acquaintances that you meet today. They might not have the best interests for you at mind. Control your emotions. Controlling your emotions is going to be extremely essential for you today. Don't let your emotions cloud your mind in any way possible. And that is the only way that you will be able to balance out your work life as well as your personal life very well. Your lucky number today is going to be 9 and your lucky color is blue. Next up, we talk about Scorpio. You will get the support of higher officials or any administrative help that you had been seeking from a while now. There's a possibility that help can come your way today. There may be some problem for those who are planning to sit in a competitive examination today. So be very, very well prepared and be confident in what you've learned and what you know very well, and be firm on your decisions while answering the question paper. There's a possibility that you might face some troubles in that area today. So be as well prepared as possible. Take care of the health of the elderly people in your family. There's a possibility that someone in your family can fall ill, so make sure that you are taking very good care of them. Your lucky number today is 2 and your lucky color is white. Next up, we talk about Sagittarius. Any new venture or any new work that you're planning to start today, I would suggest you to postpone that today and maybe choose another day in the coming week. But today, postpone any new work that you're planning to start. Keep in touch with your loved ones. If you feel that you've lost contact or lost touch with somebody who was important or essential, a very vital part of your family or your life, but due to some reason, some misunderstandings or maybe preoccupants because of your work, you've lost contact or touch with them, make sure that you try to find a way to get back with them and try to reconnect with them in some way possible. There will be an atmosphere of happiness and liveliness in your family today, so that is certainly something that will bring you a lot of joy. Your lucky number today is going to be 6 and your lucky color is orange. Next up, we talk about Capricorn. Be very mindful of what you've been eating. Control your diet and be very mindful so that you do not fall ill, do not fall sick, and you are also feeling fit physically as well as mentally and emotionally, because if you are not feeling well physically, your emotions and your mind is likely to be unstable. So make sure that you have good control of your diet and you are eating healthy. You will get the support of your friends in whatever tasks or ventures that you aspire to accomplish today. Try to solve the problems that are arising instead of sitting and cribbing about it, because the problems are not going to get resolved by themselves. You will ultimately have to find a quick way and a smart way to resolve these situations and problems so that you're able to move forward in your life. Your lucky number today is 3 and your lucky color is yellow. Next up, we talk about Aquarius. You can stay a little distracted from your education, from your studies, especially if you're a student, if you're a child. There's a possibility that you will be a little distracted from your education, and the results of that can be seen in the coming days. So make sure that you're able to find your focus back to your education and your studies, and that should be your priority for now, especially if you're a student. You will get the support of the elders around you, and they will be able to guide you in a very good manner, and if you take the advice that they are giving to you, you're likely to succeed. Have control over your emotions. Don't let your emotions cloud your mind. If there is a decision that needs to be taken or made, make sure that the decision is coming from your mind and not from your heart, because if the decisions are governed by your emotions, there's a possibility that they might not be very favorable to you or to the people around you. Your lucky number today is 6 and your lucky color is almond. Last, we come to Pisces. There can be some sort of misunderstandings or disagreements with your life partner. However, find a way to resolve these disagreements and misunderstandings and move forward with those. Work environment is going to stay normal and harmonious. You wouldn't face any obstacles or issues in the work environment today, especially if you had been facing certain issues in the past days. Unnecessary sort of stress or anxiety or worry can occupy your mind, and that is something that would be the reason of your worry today. So try to escape these unnecessary situations or unnecessary thoughts that cause anxiety or stress to you. Your lucky number today is 7 and your lucky color is pink. And with that, we come to an end of the Zodiac horoscope today. I'm Savvy Singh, an astrologer, numerologer and a Vastu consultant, and you're watching Astro Vastu Savvy. Thank you for tuning into the video today, and if you did like the video, please feel free to share it with your friends and family so that even they can see what the stars have to say about them, and even they are able to extract the benefits out of knowing what their zodiacs are planning ahead for them today. Thank you everybody for watching the video, and may you all have a very nice day. Namaskar.